Ladies and gentlemen of Tard Tube, as you can see, well, it's almost a year. Now I'm going to make a video at year's end, but a little spoiler, I'm already 150 pounds down. Anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about drinking Bulletproof coffee after a gastric sleeve. You don't know what Bulletproof coffee is? Just Google it. There's 100 videos on there how to make it. Basically, instead of adding creamer, you're adding butter, which, if you think about it, all butter is churned cream, but it's concentrated. So, and you add some coconut oil, so it's really fatty. Let me go to this next picture here. There we go. As you can see, a couple of tablespoons of butter, a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil. But you have to look at this glass. That's your standard 8-ounce glass of coffee. Now, in true redneck fashion, I drink out of a mason jar. Now, normally my coffees are about, I'll have one 16-ounce coffee. So I figured I'd make 16 ounces. Which means there's 4 tablespoons of butter and 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. Oh my goodness. Now, it may work out okay for somebody that hadn't had the sleeve, but I had the sleeve, and I had that, well, 4 hours ago. And let me tell you something. Food is not anything on my mind right now. It's like, get it away. Get it away. Are you talking about an appetite killer? This has got to be the morning breakfast appetite killer. For if you make one of these full of that, you ain't going to want to see no food. It's like, I calculated it up. It was around 750 calories. Oh, let me add an ingredient. Now, I'm not sure if y'all have ever seen this stuff. Cacao powder. You know, I figured I'd add something in there because it's supposed to have a little bit of protein and some vitamins. I don't have my glasses with me. Let's see if I can get this over here, put some light on it. It does show vitamin C, 10% of all things. Magnesium, 8%. Not much, but anyway. They're calling this a superfood. And I seen somebody talk about it, and they said it's the rawest form of the cocoa chocolate. So I figured this would be a mocha. But this here is supposed to be good for you. So it has 0 carbs in it. Well, not 0, but it winds up being 1 gram of carb per tablespoon because the other gram is fiber. Or wait a minute, 2 grams is fiber. So, hey, on a low-carb diet, a little bit of fiber is not bad for you, and it adds flavor. But anyway, I did add that just for full disclosure. Tablespoon. According to the recipe, I probably should have added 2, but I only added 1. So yeah, if you're on the sleeve, I highly recommend this Bulletproof coffee. Like I say, I'm not even going to make a video on how to make it because there's so many of them. But there's nobody talking about how it affects you after the sleeve. Now, the keto diet after the sleeve is wonderful. I mean, you're going to do good to eat 3 meals a day. And I know I'm not today because this is like, OMG. This is some, how would you say, to be politically incorrect, it's some badass shit. So I wanted to warn anybody that thinking about this after the sleeve that you may want to go with the 8-ounce one first. If you do this, and let me tell you something, talking about a definite energy boost. But it's especially good if you're on the low-carb diet anyway. So you drink one of these in the morning, because you're going to have coffee anyway, or I do, or I like to. Sometimes I don't. But most of the times I do. Oh, man. Like I say, I don't think my stomach has processed half of what I drank. And like I say, it's been 4 hours, so I'm looking at my next snack maybe being 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you think about it, 750 calories to last 8 hours, that's not bad. Let's say I wouldn't recommend drinking this at night, but of course you could. If I drank 2 of these a day, that's only 1,400 calories. Most of it being from fat. Get a little protein from this. But, yeah, definitely an appetite kill. Now, let's see, was I going to say anything else about this? Oh, yeah, it was like the redneck coffee cup. Well, anyway, Tard Tubers out there, I hope you take this warning to heart, but this is just, let's see, just to show you, I was going to show you something here. Butter, 1 tablespoon is approximately 102 calories. That's why I came up with, because I made a double sizer, 400 calories approximate. I just approximated, which is a half a stick of butter. All right, so I put a half a stick of butter in this, and then the coconut is 1 tablespoon is 107, so that's actually more calories. But I don't think I quite did 4 tablespoons, maybe 3.5. It is, but don't get me wrong, it tastes good. Man, is it good. It's almost like dessert. You're eating dessert for breakfast. Okay, the dogs are having a fit. I'm going to end the video now. Y'all people with gastric sleeve, take warning. Or don't take it. Do whatever you want to.